1, 2, 1.
Hear you now.
Yep.
Sometimes it takes a minute to wake up. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2,
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go.
I exist.
Hi, Victoria. We can hear you.
We can. Alrighty. Let's see, we don't have a flight plan to push, so I don't need to do that this time. I did add fuel, so let's go ahead. Add. Nope.
Right button. Gotta get to the next. There you go.
I should have gone the other way.
And push both down at the same time. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Cool, there we go. Continue and fuel on board, full, enter.
Yeah, see, that's opposite too, because 901 Echo reads from the
Yeah,
gauge.
from the opposite.
Yeah. So every plane has its own little personalities.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Where were we in the checklist? Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I need to take it back just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Flaps are up, avionics is on, nav and strobe on. Transponder altitude 1200. ATIS, let's go ahead and get that.
Gillespie Tower, information India, 1547 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 11, dew point 7.
Number 5, Romeo X-ray, frequency change.
Localizer Delta and visual approach in use.
115,
Landing and
Romeo
departing
X-ray.
runway 27 right and 27 left. Notice air missions, Oceanside VOR out of service, advise on initial contact to you of information India. Gillespie Tower, information India, 1547 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 11, dew point 7. Altimeter 3005, localizer Delta and visual approach in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and 27 left. Notice air missions, Oceanside VOR out of service, advise on initial contact to you of information India.
So you notice the temperature dew point spread is only 4 degrees, right?
Yep, so
What can that mean?
it could mean if it's close enough it would be fog.
Right.
And so that would be the
Visible
concern.
moisture. Yep, yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, that's not the case. It was done, well, it was only done 9 minutes ago.
Yep.
There's still moisture in the air then.
Let's see, I know this view has, let's see here, map. How do I get the terrain? I think it's under menu, map overlays,
Yeah,
terrain.
it's on. No, you just turned it off. You don't want it on?
Oh, I guess I can.
The reason it's all red right now is because terrain's everywhere. We're on the ground.
Yeah.
So it's going to show red because you're on the ground. And when you take off, it's going to turn. The red's going to go away.
Gotcha, yep.
His is different then. I don't know why they have different settings. The 901 Echo doesn't do that on the ground. I think the range is set differently. I haven't really taken the time to look into it.
Gotcha. Alrighty, and let's see, I see Sentry data, so that's good. Do you see it on yours as well?
Nope, I'm not hooked up. But I will be.
See, devices, yep.
There we go.
Alright, back to map. And so we'll get our taxi clearance, and we're going to do a right downwind departure, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll go 27 right. Let's test brakes.
Oh, you asked for my foggles. That's what I was reaching in my bag for, and I completely forgot.
Oh, yep.
What do you mean? In that middle pocket here, there's a blue plastic case. They're in there. It's nice to have a flight attendant on board, huh? Thank you. Have you used these at all before?
Not yet, no.
Okay. They just clip onto your glasses. You can either do it now or just clip them up here and then grab them when you're ready.
Alright, I'll grab when I'm ready, I think.
Just don't leave them in the sun. They do melt.
Ah.
And get really distorted. Bryce had that happen to hers.
So I'll close away a little bit.
That's fine now, but I mean, don't leave it in the hot sun like in the summertime.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Alright, did you want to test your brakes as well while we're here?
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Go ahead and start pulling out since we have some more room here.
And that's sun. Right.
Yep. It's either sunrise or sunset, isn't it?
Yep. Alright, my brakes are good. Your controls?
Yeah, my controls.
Your controls.
Brakes are good. And always remember to do it at idle.
Got it. Okay. Alright, so we are good. My controls. Alright, so let's get our taxi clearance.
Yeah, your control, sorry.
Let's see, switch to ground. There we go. Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo at +1, taxi to 27 right with information India.
This is 734 November Kilo, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha Delta, cross runway 35.
Taxi via Alpha Delta, cross 35 to 27 right, 4 November Kilo, thanks.
Have a safe flight.
Thanks, Brittany.
It's always nice.
Thanks, Brittany. This is how we like it, just like this. Calm, clear, nobody here.
Yep, that is
Perfect.
the best.
It's gonna get super busy when Rick and I go out, probably.
Yeah, you guys are after in this plane, right?
Yep. Well, we took this one because Chris had that one booked, so.
Yeah. I guess you could.
And I'm already in it,
potentially
so
change.
it's work. I like to just stay in the same plane.
Skyline 5153
Makes sense,
Golf
yep.
is at the shell hangars, taxi 27 right, information India.
Skyline 53, correction, 5153 Golf, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta 27 right, 553 Golf.
Landing light on, so we can cross the runway.
God, what a perfect day right now.
It
Look at
really
this.
is.
Windsocks are dead. That's awesome.
And we're clear.
It's gonna get busy when people see the sun. They're like, let's go. I bet you 91 Echo's booked already.
Probably, yeah.
Chris always feels bad. I don't feel bad, especially on a Saturday. It'll get booked up real quick.
Yeah. Landing light back off. You feeling much of breeze back there, Victoria?
I'm good.
You're good? Alright, cool. Once we get going, that you'll feel it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I don't think
this-
there's enough air for me to feel it yet.
This window just leaks like a sieve, really. Yeah, when Leor and I took his cross-country flight to Havasu, it was cold. It was 40 degrees at altitude.
Oh gosh.
Luckily, we were in that plane and not this one that leaks. Like, my arm would have been frozen by the time we took. Yep, somebody already took the plane. And someone's got this one before, after Rick. I'm starting an IFR group ground lesson next week. If you're interested in attending,
Oh yeah?
might be more than you need to know right now, but if you're just interested,
Potentially, what day?
Tuesday 6:30
Tuesday at 6:30, I might be able to.
my hangar.
Speaking of the schedule for next week, is there like an Astria tour or something going on?
Yeah, for the 99s.
Oh, gotcha, for the 99s.
Where'd you hear that?
I saw it on the schedule, and so I was like, I have been meaning to go over there because it's Sheriff's Department, right?
Oh, on the Astro schedule?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I saw it on the club's, or your schedule, rather, the Devlin Google calendar.
yeah, I put it on there. I'm not sure if I did it. I went there years ago. It was really cool. I actually got to fly in one of their helos before. It was super cool.
I really want to do that at some point.
Yeah. Well, you're with Sheriff Department.
I know,
you have
I
an in.
should be able to, yeah.
If I go, I can bring you as a guest if you're interested.
I would be interested, but I know it's the 99, so I don't want to crash your guys' party.
I don't really care right now. They keep saying it's for everybody. After it's a long story, but they told me I couldn't do anybody else. But I'm gonna bring who I want.
Well, yeah, if I'm able to, that would be awesome, honestly.
I think I have it blocked out, so. I should invite all my guy students to go. Actually, all my students are guys right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess Taylor's gone and everything,
They
huh?
went to Texas,
Like,
yeah.
yesterday?
Thursday.
Thursday, that's right, yeah. All right, we are here. We made it. Alright, so let's do our run-up checklist. Brakes, we've got them set and hold. Cabin windows and doors are all latched. Flight controls, free and correct, thumbs up. I see up. Whoa, that guy's hauling in there. Down, up, and down. Elevator up, elevator down. Left rudder, right rudder. We're good. Alright. Flight controls, free and correct. Flaps and trim are in... There we go, flaps. Takeoff position. Fuel selector is on both. Mixture, let's go rich. Throttle up to 17. That'll do. Alright, so let's do our mag checks. Left. In, drop it off. Okay, pass it through left to go right. Drop of maybe like 25.
Yeah, I hear the engine go down.
Yeah. I heard the change, but like it didn't drop at all. I was curious.
Yeah, it's harder to see on that. Well, you'll see it on the digital monitor.
Yeah.
If this had it, you'd probably see it. You can hear it.
Alright, let's see. So mags are good. Engine instruments, oil pressure and oil temperature are good. Cylinder head temperatures and exhaust temperatures are all good. Let's see. So not suction, but ammeter, failing alternator. There we go. Yep. So that's working as intended. Carb heat on. Move to idle. Give it a sec, and we're still running. So then off. Throttle back to 1,000. And back to max lean. About where I had it earlier. Alright. Heading and attitude. Let's see, let's set that for 270. There we go. And we're right on the line in terms of the equator line, so that'll be good for my BAI flying. Alright. So comm and navs are set. Let's go ahead and switch over to tower freak. Wow.
Yeah, he's...
I know, he's in a hurry this morning.
Yeah. Did he do a full run on? Like, I can be fast, but that was like half the amount of time.
He might have done it on his taxi.
Way over. Yeah, I guess so. We've got our frequencies all dialed in, ready to go here.
All of them?
Let's see, I guess we can dial in Ramona?
You want to go through Ramona or you want to go around the mountain? It's totally up to you.
What's around the mountain?
Around El Cap, up El Cap
Okay.
Reservoir?
Would that just be going to 12275?
Yes.
Gotcha. Let's do that.
Yeah, read that again.
Nope.
There you
Yep.
Do as much as you can on the ground.
I've definitely learned that trick of reading what it is.
Yes, it's nice in the 650 since it identifies it.
Yeah.
Earlier it doesn't, but...
Because the GT ins, the 450 and 550 don't do that then?
No.
Gotcha. Alright, so comm and navs are set. I do have Ramona's ATIS dialed in just in case as a backup. Let's see, we got 3005. Yep, looks good. Alright, so now emergency brief. We're at 388 MSL. If we're still on the runway and we're able to put it back on the runway, we're going to do so.
When?
If we're
What?
still on the runway or if we're just above the runway and we think we can put it back down.
In what situation?
In the event of an engine loss.
Okay, any anomaly.
Yeah, any anomaly.
Preface it with that, just any anomaly, because otherwise you're just saying you're going to take off and land again, right?
Got it, okay.
So just any anomaly.
Any anomaly,
blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
we're going to put it back. Any anomaly and we're above and we're between 400 and 900, we're going to put it on the best place immediately in front of us. Between 900 and 1400, we are going to put it onto the 52, either direction at this hour probably, but whatever looks less busy. And then 1400, that's the left side pattern at least, and we will just put it back onto one of the runways. That's a nice car over there.
Where's that say in your briefing?
Let's see here. And so yeah, that'll be our emergency brief. So we'll get our takeoff clearance. We don't have the parking brake on, and we'll do lights, camera, action, and confirm clear on the approach.
Okay.
So right down wind departure. We're on tower frequency. Do one last kind of go through. Yep, okay, I'm comfortable. Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, holding short runway 27 right for right downwind departure.
So 734 November Kilo, Gillespie Tower, right down free runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 27 right, 4 November Kilo, thanks.
Station Bravo, runway 27 right, cleared to land, traffic departing, priority arrival.
Lights, camera, action, we're good. Everything's set, we'll do our last check. Yep, we look good. I had meant to see if we could do a short delay, do one of those, but next time. Alright, line it up, heels on the floor.
Yeah, they would have given that to you today for sure, huh?
Yeah. Alright, 55, rotate. 73.
There's the air.
There's your nice little breeze, or maybe not so
Oh, you
nice.
feel it, yeah.
At least I don't have to take my jacket off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do better at looking outside the windows.
Yeah, Pat might get a little upset if you focus too much on your iPad.
Yep.
Actually, I was going to have you fly without it a little bit too.
Yeah?
Yep. Might do that today.
Yeah. Alright, let's do clear left.
So where would you land right now if you lost your engine?
Right now on the 52.
Okay, good. That was your plan, right?
Yep.
There's still a big 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot on this plane where I don't hear that squelch.
Trying to get to 80. Man, it really is a nice day.
Finally. Might get gnarly later, but we'll see.
Yeah.
A whole camp set up down there on that little island. I wonder how, they must have a boat. Yeah, there's a canoe. Huh. Must be a nice little spot there for free.
Is it free to camp there?
No, I think he's just using it.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
a homeless person.
Oh, got it, homeless. And I throttled it back a little bit so that we don't get these cylinder head temps so
Okay.
high. Alright, so looking at climb out checklist. We're keeping it right in between the speeds, engine gauges, we're checking, power mixture adjust, so the en route climb, checklist complete.
Station Bravo, left on Alpha, cross runway 27 left, and you can taxi CFA this frequency via Delta.
And I'm going to go ahead and depart from the pattern, angle towards Lake Jennings.
Where would you land now if you had an engine failure?
Swing it back where we
Yeah.
can put it back onto the runway.
There you go, good.
Probably put it on 27 right, gives
Yep.
me the most amount of distance.
Absolutely, yep. Much better than out there, right?
Yep. Absolutely. And if we were further away, I'd probably put it onto the 52 once we get out of the area. Alrighty.
Citizen 4 November Kilo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 4 November Kilo, thanks. And I could have just said 4 November Kilo.
Yep.
But I didn't. Alright, should I make a position call?
What do you think?
Probably. Can't hurt, right?
Yeah, as soon as you change frequencies, you should just call out.
So we
There's
are
a lot of people out here
about
right now.
3 miles,
Awesome.
what is that, northeast?
Yep.
2,500 climbing to, I don't know, 5.5. San Diego East, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is 3 miles northeast of Gillespie Field at 2,600, climbing 5,500, San Diego East.
Good.
And so is that frequency, I know we've talked about it,
What?
is that frequency used like pretty much everywhere across the United States?
Yeah, it's
for
a known
general advisory?
Yeah, air to air. Mhm.
Yeah. All right, we're coming up on 3,000, so I'm going to take a look at my cruise checklist, and I know that I can lean it out. I'm going to start going ahead and doing so.
And this one doesn't come out as much as 901 Echo. Watch your RPMs.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
All right, so throttle, 2200 to 2700, trim, adjust, I'm good where I'm at. Leaned out, engine instruments, checking all the temperatures. That's the exhaust that's high, right?
Right.
But that's okay, right?
Yep.
It's
See,
just we want the
blue
white below.
lettering, blue
Yep.
graph, and then white to white. Yeah, that's each. That's fine.
And let's see here. Fuel, quantity, and selector. That's all good. And then heading indicator, check compass. I'm right at where I want to be. And I'm going to go ahead and bug it right now. So the cruise checklist is complete.
Okay, cool.
Got a nice 500 foot per minute climb, 80 knots. Temperatures are okay.
Go ahead, put you under the hood now because we have some altitude.
Yep.
I'll take the controls if you need me
Your
to.
controls.
My controls. Just to get you some more time because you need 3 hours.
Yep.
But he had it all nice and trimmed up. I don't have to do anything.
Yep. All right. I think I got it on. Blocking my view.
Okay. Your controls?
My controls.
Okay, your controls. Just keep us 500 foot climb. 060 heading is good.
060.
Up to 5,500.
And what altitude did you say? Sorry.
5,500?
Yep. 5. Perfect.
Yeah, and that will happen too. I'll just ask for it. Say again. It's okay. So I usually write it down somewhere or put it in here. I'm gonna do this. Push the button. Turn to altitude. Push it again. 5,500. Hello. Oh, did it not work? Push. There we go. 5,500. A good little tool to have because it'll flash at you when you get 1,000 feet below it.
Got it. Okay.
500 feet a minute.
Yep. Let me
Climb.
pull it
There
up.
you go. You fly under the hood in your sim?
No. I
you
haven't
haven't?
done that. No. Yeah.
Or not in the hood, but IMC.
I tried flying in a thunderstorm once. It didn't go well. It was like a hurricane force winds too.
Oh my
I was just
Lord.
like, oh, let's just try it.
It was so funny the other day. I'm like, we were just doing patterns because we couldn't fly, and I'm like, well, are you done for the day? You want more? He said, how about a 20-knot crosswind? Okay. So you learn how to do slide
Yeah.
slips. So you did pretty good.
Okay. I honestly got to do that too then.
Yeah. Yeah, put in, if you're in your sim especially,
Yeah.
then you can practice those really bad crosswinds and then keep it centerline.
Yeah. No, it was.
Love how green it is right now. Look
I
how
know.
everything's still green. You can't see it, but.
I peek out the side of my
Yeah.
glasses.
Okay, so if I was to tell you to go directly to the Julian VOR, do you know how to do that?
I am
New
not
school,
entirely
old
sure.
school. Okay, the easy way.
Probably
There you
nearest.
go. Yep. No, yeah.
And
If you don't know the waypoint, you have a flight plan, and it might be in your flight plan, but it's not. This is a flight plan that's airport. So you can click on waypoint. You have to click select, and you would know what it is. So if you don't know what it is, try and find out what it is, what the identifier is.
let's see here.
You'll get to I want you to memorize the 3 that are in the area.
Yeah.
Oceanside, Julian, Mission
It doesn't
Bay.
have a K because it's not an airport, right?
Correct. It's VORs only have three.
J-U-L?
J-L-I. If you put in J because you're close to it, and then L, sometimes see how it picks it up right there.
There we go. Okay.
And then activate. So to get directly to the Julian VOR, what would be our heading?
Let's see here. 023?
Right, it says right there too on your desired track, 023.
Okay.
So then what radio would that be on?
That would be on, hold on, which way is it? Wait a second. Sorry.
Okay, so start heading there.
Yep. Because I want, because the wind I have to compensate. That's what I'm looking at.
Yep.
Which radial would it be on? It would be, is it the 023 or is it the reciprocal?
The reciprocal.
Okay.
So anytime you're going to a VOR, the
You go to
radio
you
is
go
opposite.
through.
Yeah, radio comes away, it radiates from the VOR. So anytime they say to, you're doing a heading of 023, okay?
Yep.
And they're saying from, or there's traffic. Don't climb anymore for a sec, please.
Okay.
Where'd that guy come from? Colin. He must be on an IFR thing.
Yep, 600 feet above. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're good. Not on our frequency. Alright, you can keep climbing now, no factor.
Okay, no factor.
So just remember that. To a VOR is a heading, from a VOR is a radial. People get confused about that all the time.
2 is a heading, from is a radial.
Yep.
Okay.
And then with the 650, the G5s, or the G5s, it's really nice, this intercept angle. So this is your course that you want to be on. This is your course you're actually on, okay?
Okay, so I got
So
it.
pretend that little pink line's a freeway. You need to merge onto that freeway. And to do that, touch that dotted line with that broken line. Just touch them on the top and keep them touching. That's a perfect intercept angle to a
Oh, is
kinda
it the edge right here, though? Or is it here?
The what?
Is it this part right
Yeah,
here?
so see how the broken line's touching the dotted line?
Yeah.
And then once they go close together, now you go back to your desired track of 023.
Okay.
This actually accounts for wind correction.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. So anytime that pink line gets off center, then you just go to chase it. Like you got to merge on the freeway, okay?
Okay.
And once you're this close, just make really, really small corrections. So maybe 10 degrees bank that to the direction of the offset course.
10 degrees bank.
Yeah, 10 degrees turn, sorry. Like if you're just a little bit off to the left, maybe just turn 10 degrees and hold it for a second until they
got it.
get centered again, then go
Yeah.
back to your desired track. Very, very small corrections when it's that low of a correction, right?
Okay.
So go back to
Back
023.
to 023.
There you go. Watch your rudder too. Keep that nice and
Yep.
stabilized. Keep climbing. See how you get distracted
I keep
easy.
chasing
So
it.
yeah, it's called a scan. So keep your instrument scan in. Don't focus on one thing. If you focus on this, everything else will kind of start going to crap, right?
Yeah.
So you just kind of do a scan. Some people like to do this. Some people like to do this. These. It depends on whatever you like, whatever works for you.
Got it.
There's no hard and fast rule on that.
Keep getting thrown off by the wind correction that needs to be done.
So what you do in this plane, or with the 650, it's really cool. Once your track and your desired track match,
Yeah.
bug your heading. So hold it down
015.
and fly that heading. Keep on that heading bug.
Yep.
So instead of going your 023, you're
Yep.
going to fly wherever you're heading. That
015.
heading bug,
Yep.
and that's your wind correction right there, right? So see how you're crabbing? If you crab like that, you're going to stay right on course.
Yep.
Instead of keep going back and forth, right? So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many miles are we from the Julian VOR?
13.4.
And I'll do your position calls. I'll do traffic.
And we are level at 5,500.
Okay, good. And you go East Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, north end of El Cap Reservoir, 5,500, northeast bound, San Diego East. For this guy coming up 500 feet, 800 feet above us, so separation should be good. Let's do a right turn, 060.
060.
Traffic, vectoring for traffic. Above us, but just in case. And anytime you do a turn, especially in IMC, you want to do just a nice standard rate turn like you're doing.
Perfect. That's that green little dot on my G5.
Yep. And your wing touching this lower line, the second line right there, also in that one.
Oh, let's see, I climbed a little bit.
Yeah, keep your scan going.
You said 060?
Yes. Just tell you that guy passes us. He's descending, so. There's snow up in Cuyamaca. If you want to peek up, see it. Right there.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah. All right, let's go back direct to Julian VOR.
Okay.
So how would you do that?
I'd go here, and I'd go activate.
There you go.
And I've got a new heading. And so that little line means the standard rate turn. Okay.
Yes. Basically fails your G5s. So usually when they fail the G5s, they're only going to fail one. They usually keep one on. If one fails, it's going to revert back to this screen. So if this one fails, it's going to change to this screen.
Oh, really?
And
okay.
you can actually change how you want them. They can both do both. Like you can change this to PDF also.
Uh-huh.
You can change that to, yeah. So HSI, if you want, you can flip them. So if they ever fail it and you want the other one, just switch it here. I prefer to do it like this.
Okay, so you just push it in and then go all the way.
What you want, yeah.
Okay. And you just kind of tap it and that does it. Okay.
All right, now I want you to fly heading of, let's see, we'll go 340 and
340.
climb up to 6,000 feet at a 90 knot climb. I forgot to start the timer.
I saw it was 8 or 9:15 when I put on the goggles.
Okay.
340, 90 knot climb up to 6,000.
Yep.
Give it full throttle as long as I'm within those limits.
There are clouds coming in right now, so maybe the forecast was actually right. Weather has been so weird.
It has.
So anytime I give you an altitude, it helps if you have the time. Oh, this one's hard. To just do that.
Okay.
That just helps you remember
Gotcha.
what I've given you. Nice, good job.
All right, 6,000.
Okay, now I want you to intercept a VOR. Oh, let's do old school first of all. So we did new school to go direct to. Let's do old school direct to. So that's going to talk to this VOR instead.
Okay.
So now you need to dial in the actual, you'll notice when you, we just did direct to, but we didn't have this frequency dialed in for the radio, or for the VOR, right?
Correct.
So let's dial the frequency into here.
All right.
I want you to memorize those three again for those three VORs.
W114.0?
Yep, so go ahead and put that in your nav. All the while maintaining your altitude, maintaining level flight. You're heading, right? Okay. All right, so you see how that needle just came alive?
Yep.
So in order to determine what radio you're on and to go direct to, just turn your OBS knob till that, if you're going to a VOR, you want the 2 indication. See how it says 2 on the bottom with the little up arrow? So keep the 2 and then center the needle. Another position call here. And you go northeast, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo over flying T 6000, maneuvering San Diego east, northeast.
Okay, so I need to turn to 030? Is that right?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and turn.
That didn't work out right because that's telling you what radio you're on.
Oh, you're
Not
right.
trying to intercept it. So let's identify this. Maybe the Julian VOR is not working. So on the old school, you have to identify it. So I pushed nav 2 because this is nav 2.
Uh-huh.
We're going to listen for the identifier.
Is it this one though? This volume?
Yeah, sorry.
Or is it 123?
So if you look at your little Julian box,
Yeah.
you'll see the...
The Morse code signal?
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
your thing is all crooked. You like it that way?
Yeah, because then I have like, where I'm heading basically.
Yeah. Okay, so that Julian?
How do I read it? Is it
So it's
line,
dot, dash,
line?
dash, dash. You'll hear dot. Watch your airspeed.
Yeah.
So East 0788 Papa Golf 3500 over Gillespie right now. We'll be transitioning to the east side of
So usually if you can hear the first dot and the two last dots, that tells you you're good. You're on the Julian VOR. See how it's dot, dash, 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 dot, dash.
Okay, yeah, that is it.
Yeah. So we got that identified. It is working. Get this centered. The 2 indication.
Currently 4,100 climbing and then be heading towards the east.
Thought I'd turn that off. Turn off. Turn off. There we go. So if you get that, now the issue might be because we're getting close to it, so you're going to get that zone of confusion where the VOR gets really sensitive. So let's turn away, go back to 330 heading.
330. And I'm going to go ahead and lean it out. Oh, you already did, I think.
That's a bad. You might have done it without even
Oh,
knowing.
let's see, I overshot.
Oh yeah, so let's keep turning left, sorry.
Oh.
270 is good.
270.
Yeah, there's some clouds developing up here, and we're getting close to the mountains.
Yep.
So we're going to do it the other way. I want you to tell me what radio you're on from the Julian VOR.
270. Gotta change to from. There's neutral, from, and FR. Yep. Okay. Well. Looks like we are on the 22.
It might still be a little wonky because we're close.
Yeah. About 230.
Usually within 3 miles, but this one might be more sensitive. Okay, so 230 radio, right?
Yep.
So if you wanted to fly to it, what heading would you fly?
To go to, you go through. So it'd be the reciprocal. It would be 040.
There you go, 050, whatever your tail is on.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
San Diego Coastal, Lady A 41, single Osprey, just over 25.
So you get a little further away from it for a minute.
Northbound, San Diego Coastal. San Diego East, red and white Cessna, north end of El Cap Reservoir, 4,500.
So the cool thing about the GPS, to get into nav mode, you got to push this knob here and push it in.
Okay.
And now your nav is up here, and turn this to 114 for Julian. So just because you go direct to a VOR, the radio is not picking up the signal because we haven't dialed in the frequency. Okay.
Okay.
So the GPS knows where the VOR is located, but it's not using a VOR signal.
Not actually using the signal.
Right, it's using a GPS signal. So you can fly direct to it, but you're not really using the VOR signals until you get this. See how it says JLI ID?
Yep.
So now it's ID'd, you don't even have to listen to the Morse code on the 650.
Oh, perfect, okay.
It's already ID'd, it's telling you it's working today, okay? And you'll see it just flips back by
It
itself.
auto flipped back,
Yeah.
okay. I was wondering about
That's
that.
getting cool up here, isn't it?
It is.
Turn the heat on a little bit. So what do we have to be concerned with when we turn the carb heat, or the...
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah. And how would you know?
You'd start feeling really sick.
Yeah, you can actually smell. It smells like engine exhaust because it's coming through the exhaust heater shroud, or the heater shroud through the exhaust system. Okay, let's fly north. Turn right to 330. Oh, let's start at 300 for a minute. 300.
Okay, avoid that
6,000
cloud right
feet.
there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that because I can see through it.
Okay, you can fly through that because you can see through it?
Yeah, if you can see through them, you can fly through them. I'm just trying to get you a good distance from the VOR so we can do some intercepting stuff.
Alright, rolling out right at 330. Okay, 6,000, 94 knots.
Now, with the nav2, tell me what radio you're on now from the Julie. Let's do Oceanside VOR instead. Oh, that's out, never mind.
Yep.
Mission Bay, let's do the Mission Bay one.
Is Mission Bay even working too?
It is supposedly now. I haven't heard it on the NOTAMs for a while.
That's true, yeah.
I think because one's down, they put the other one back up.
What is nav2? Is this nav2?
This is nav2.
This is nav2.
Yeah, this
Got
is
it.
nav1, com1, nav1. This is com1, or com2, nav2.
Okay, and so I'm doing Mission Bay?
Yes.
Heading southbound. San Diego East.
Mission Bay 117.8.
Hold on, let me just call here. San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, north of Lake Sutherland, 6000, maneuvering San Diego Northeast. Do we have the plane till what time?
11.
Okay, good.
And then it's Rick.
Oh yeah, so not to worry about it.
Yep. Alright, so we are on roughly the 210, no, that would be what we need to fly in order to get there.
There you go.
We're
so
on
look
the
at your little
030.
clue right there. It says 2.
Yeah.
So 2, this is your heading. From, that's your radio, okay?
Yep.
So what radio are you on then?
Oh, 030.
There you go, whatever's on the tail, okay?
500 heading east towards Gillespie.
So now if I wanted you to intercept with the 650, let's see what's close by here. I want you to intercept the 280 radial of the Julian VOR, or sorry, we're using Mission Bay, aren't we? Oh, let's see, Mission Bay. Down here.
So we're sticking with Julian.
Oh, you're back to Julian. Okay, that works better.
Sorry, we did say Mission Bay, sorry.
That's okay, no, let's stay at Julian, sorry. I want you to intercept the 280 radial from Julian VOR and fly outbound on it.
280. Does it switch then?
You can use the new school, you can use the GPS. So to do that, go to the home screen.
Nope.
Or you can, or default nav. And to get to that screen also, just so you know, you can just hold this back down all the way, and it goes to that. So this is your default nav screen. Go to CDI. So we're on GPS mode right now, right?
Yep.
Okay, and change it to localizer, VOR.
So CDI right here?
You have to, push CDI, see how it changes to green, and now it says VLOC.
What does V stand for?
So the VOR
VOR
and
localizer.
localizer, yeah. So
Okay.
VOR localizer. So anytime you're doing anything with the VOR or localized approach, when you get to IFR, you have to be on green needles. Okay.
Okay.
So to figure out if I want you to intercept the 280 radio, then you need to push an OBS button. Dial in 280, enter.
Okay.
And dial it into here. So your course 280. Okay, so that gives you a picture now. That's where your radial is right there. This is your radial off of Julian right here.
Okay. So I want to intercept
get it, to
the
intercept
280.
it, right.
So I'm going to turn towards it.
Yep. And again, you can touch the broken line with the dotted line here to intercept it. And then once this course indicator starts moving in, then you can start just doing nice, gentle turns back to your heading.
734 November Foxtrot, single Cessna, 500 feet below La Jolla, north to south.
You hear that 734 November
Yeah,
Foxtrot? I was like, what?
That's close by, huh?
Yeah. Alright, so we are going to intercept the 280 radial from the Julian VOR, and we're doing that off of the 650. We changed it from GPS to VLOC, VOR localizer. Currently touching the dotted line to the green line so that we can intercept, and that'll put us on that heading.
Yep.
It won't compensate for wind, of course, Owen. It is starting to move now.
Right, so when it starts to move, just keep touching those two lines together,
Okay.
and you'll follow with it. So don't worry about those clouds I'm watching.
Okay.
And then when I say I want you to fly outbound on it, so when you intercept the VOR radio, you're going to turn to which direction to fly outbound?
To fly outbound, you'll just continue with it in the direction of the green arrow.
There you go, perfect.
So fly 280.
So if you wanted to fly inbound, you would turn your OBS to the opposite, or turn this to your opposite course, so you fly.
Yep. So 010.
So the arrow is correct. So I don't know if you read about VOR errors. You can have reverse sensing with this. You don't get it with the GPS and the G5. They don't reverse sense. They know exactly where you are, which direction you're heading.
Okay.
So I'll show you reverse sensing on the old one when we're done with this exercise.
White and blue 734, Cessna 734 Delta November 4,500 over Lake Jennings, heading southbound to Mount Helix, San Diego East.
Oh wow, snow up there, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, peek for a second.
2,500. We're gonna
Keep your needles touching.
until you pass us, then we're gonna climb up to 5.5, then we'll go through El Cap.
Oh wow, that's going fast.
Got your sight.
Yeah, because now you're getting right to the radio. It's coming. You're coming up to it.
San Diego East as the 5306 Charlie, 2 miles from El Cap, heading east. San Diego East.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, west of Lake Henshaw, 6,000 feet, maneuvering San Diego Northeast. Start to move, and you start going, just keep following them. But yeah, try not to focus, try not to fixate. So you just keep your scan in, make sure your airspeed's good, there are your instruments, even those engine instruments looking good.
Yep.
What the heck was that? Oh, were you messing with yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay. I thought mine was messing up.
No, I'm just double checking.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm
Checking
getting
it's
weird
recording.
feedback, yeah. Well, that seems to have fixed it. Okay.
Oh, were you getting static?
Yeah, I was like watching it and I'm like, it's not doing what it's doing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I got last time.
Oh yeah, it looks much better now.
Okay. Was it like really high?
Yeah, I switched it earlier, but then it didn't make a difference, and then this time it did. I don't know.
Alright, we are basically intercepted.
Yep, so keep that line centered.
4,400, 2 miles south.
So just like that. And so the wind correction angle is probably about 7 degrees roughly.
Yeah,
And
21
that's
knots off our nose. Pretty good wind up here, huh?
Yeah.
Good. So now you're flying outbound on the 280 radio.
Yep.
So we wanted to fly inbound to the VOR. What heading
We
will we fly?
flip it around 180, so roughly 010.
What's the heading again?
Right now we're flying on 280, but it's really about 290 with the wind correction angle.
Right.
The opposite would be 010, and it would be a little bit of variation because of the wind correction angle.
Right, good.
That's what I was kind of
That's what you're saying. Okay.
terribly saying.
That's all right. I figured it out. All right, cool. And how many miles now are we from the Julian VOR?
It's probably going to be on here somewhere. 16.5.
There you go. So this screen, I actually like this screen. You'll fly on this screen with IFR stuff because it has everything you need. And then you have your CDI in here when you're flying direct, when you're using this for navigation.
Gotcha. And I'm just going to turn it to make those lines touch again. Because I got a little off course and I got a little low tail.
All right, so now let's go back to the old school way. Okay, number 2 nav. We're flying on this one now.
Okay.
So dial in the radio that you're on.
The radial that I'm on is...
Remember, anytime they say radio, it's a from. So you want a from indication. And centered needles. A centered needle.
Yeah. Roughly 280.
Exactly, just what we did on that, right? So that's good. So now, if I was to have you do a 180 turn to the right without doing anything with this, I want you to fly inbound on the VOR now.
Okay.
So what heading would you fly if you're flying inbound?
Inbound, we're going to go 010.
Okay, so fly 010, but don't touch that at all. I'm going to show you what reverse sensing looks like.
At 5,500, heading.
It should switch from to 2.
Heading northeast, correction. 916 Foxtrot.
It should, yes.
Going for a nice standard rate turn, basically.
So nice. Maintain your altitude nicely.
Yep. There's that tailwind. I can hear it. Ground speed increase.
Yeah, it just did, didn't it? Oh, we're getting a little bumpies. So now you're seeing this one is showing your courses to your left, right?
Yes.
This one is showing your courses kind of to your right. So chase that needle, go left a little bit.
Okay.
Like you're going to intercept that.
There we
you might
go.
need to get out of this mount. So.
Sorry, let's see. Alright, about right there?
Right above El Cap, 5,000.
No, more. I think this wind's blowing me a little bit.
Yeah, a lot. So it's really, our exercise isn't working too well because the wind's blowing you right back onto your track. I'm trying to show you that. Keep turning left. I want you to see what's happening with your needle. So this is telling your course is to your left, correct?
Correct.
Well, you're turning left.
Yeah.
It's not coming in, is it?
No.
That's the reverse sensing. Do you know why?
Because it's split.
Because you have it on a from, and this is the radial is 2800. You need to actually flip it to a 2 indication and center it again. And we're getting close. We're not, we're 15 miles away. Very touchy.
That tells me I need to fly
So
about
now you fly that.
105.
So now it'll be accurate. So if I was to say, let's intercept, let's center your needle, you should fly right and to center your needle.
Yep.
Kind of winging out right now, isn't it? So they'll be accurate. So just make sure if you're flying to a VOR, you always have a 2 indication and you fly that heading. If you're flying from it, you fly, that's your radio, and that's the radio that you're on, okay?
Okay.
That kind of makes sense?
Yep. And so to correct this, because it's 2, I need to go a little bit more left.
Correct.
Right?
And you'll see now when you go a little bit left, your needle will come in a little bit.
Over Blackington, 4,500 feet, slow flight.
So you usually do about 10, 20 degrees to the direction of the needle, and you hold it there. So don't keep turning, just hold it for a minute.
Just hold it for a minute.
And wait to see what the needle does.
For base V8, looking for 11 Bravo.
If it doesn't come in, go another 10 degrees towards the needle.
Should I go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Alright, heading about 072.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734, number Makilo over Lake Henshaw, 6,000 feet, maneuvering San Diego Northeast.
San Diego Northeast.
So see how it's coming in now?
Yep, so now I need
So
to
now you go
change.
back to whatever is on the top to maintain that needle centered.
For slow flight, but yeah, we're about to go back down. We'll stay at 4,500 for you.
Doing really good, by the way.
Thanks.
Most students don't do this well on their first chance.
Sounds good. Enjoy.
And I
So
can go
see
through
now
this.
that makes sense now, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go back to the left a little bit as we're getting
And it's about
close to
110,
these
so yeah.
clouds.
But back to the left.
Good.
I was just trying to center it right before we got there.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, we can start doing some unusual attitudes now.
Okay.
You want to glance out to your right, look at the snow. It's kind of cool. There's snow right here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll take the controls.
Your controls.
My controls, and look how beautiful the valley is right now.
Yeah.
Just take some pictures. Are you taking pictures, Victoria?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, it's a beautiful day. All right, remember our recoveries? Nose up. If your nose up when you recover, look here. Check your airspeed. Immediately put your nose down, power in, level your wings, okay?
Okay.
And then trim
All right.
it up.
Close my eyes.
Nose down, all the same, or in 1, 2, 3, power out, level your wings, then pull up.
So if it's nose up, I can do all of them at the same
Do
time.
them all at the same time.
But if it's nose down.
Nose down, you have to do it 1, 2, 3 because you don't want to put too much torque on the aircraft, right?
Yep.
That's really loose. You like it that loose?
I guess I never thought about it.
All right, ready, Victoria? Tell me if you don't like this, if it's making you sick or anything.
Whoa.
Yeah, and your body's going to tell you weird things. Kind of listen to the engine a little bit. Don't trust what your body's telling you, though.
And let me know when I can look. That engine.
All right.
We're going fast.
Recover.
Recover.
about all the way.
Yep. I'm slowly lifting it.
There you go, nice. You didn't put too much load on it.
What up, Josh? What up?
Okay.
Excellent, and then start bringing your power back in as your airspeed starts to get slower to climb out.
Oh, right there.
Excellent. And then fix your trim, because I put some trim in there.
That explains
Excellent.
why I was fighting a little bit.
Let's turn to 030 on your heading button there. That was very good. And he most likely will just have you do one or the other. He might have you do both. If you kind of, hesitate too much on one, he might just want you to do both just for fun.
Okay.
Sandy Northeast, 320098 over Colgrade Road, 5000, setting up for steep turns.
I'm heading back to 6,000.
Sandy Northeast, Skyhawk 734, November Kilo over Henshaw, 6,000, unusual altitude, Sandy Northeast.
Oh, that's the IO.
So what was your body telling you? That's okay. Actually, your heading
it was telling me two
your
things.
Heading's good right here.
Oh, my heading's good here. Okay.
Yeah.
It was telling me two things. Initially, you were going this way and up,
Uh-huh.
and then you changed it to down to the left.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Sometimes you can't feel. So this is a fun exercise. Close your eyes
Okay, close my eyes.
and do a 30-degree turn to the left.
To the left. Probably here.
Level off when you think you're 30 degrees off.
I was gonna guess that. Oh wow, I was doing 45.
So I didn't mean to turn. I meant to change your bank or change your direction 30 degrees.
Change my direction. Yeah.
Like just go 30 degrees off your current heading and then level off. Sorry, it was maybe not very clear.
Okay.
Try that again with your eyes closed.
130 heading. That's bugged it. All right.
But close your eyes.
Try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eyes closed.
30 degrees. Oh, you're gonna go to the right now?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, 30 degrees right. And then level off when you think it's 30 degrees.
And that should be level.
Yeah, not bad actually. It was about 45. Let's turn to 180 degrees. To the
180
left.
degrees. Okay. To the left. Bugging my heading as being 160 and 180 degrees to the left. Let's try it. Eyes closed. Here we go.
Try to maintain your altitude.
Getting a sense of that sun. Can't really tell if I'm climbing or if I'm...
Listen to your engine.
Engine sped up. Yep.
Yep. So if your engine speeds up, roll your power back a little bit. Just so we don't overspeed it. There we go. And then roll out when you think you're at your 180.
Probably about there.
Yeah, look up. Or look at your instrument. Not too bad.
So
But isn't
yeah,
that weird? Your body's telling you weird things, isn't it?
Yeah, I probably did like 190.
Yeah.
Something
Well,
like
you're
that.
doing pretty good. You can fly with your eyes closed pretty well, actually. I just think it's a kind of a fun exercise, though.
I was going to say, it's all those roller coasters. They've been training us.
Yeah.
Training on roller coasters. All right, let's do... Go ahead.
Oh, was I must have been going down because it sped up, right?
Yeah, you can hear your engine, and, when you don't have a constant speed prop, you can actually hear your engine, your RPMs change with your attitude. So that kind of gives you a hint, too, because don't trust your body ever.
Yeah, so 325 was my heading, so I was about 15 degrees overshot.
Yeah,
okay.
But it's hard to tell when you're turning. Sometimes you feel like you're going straight and you're still turning, or vice versa,
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do a left turn to 270.
Eyes open or eyes closed?
Under the hood. Eyes open,
Got
sorry.
it. Okay. Left turn, 270.
I was just keeping you under the hood for a while here. And I'll take the controls.
Okay.
And we'll do some more unusual attitudes.
San Diego Northeast 4711 Bravo.
Alright, 270. 6,000 level.
Awesome. All right, my
Your
controls.
controls.
My controls.
Eyes closed.
215 Bravo, 2 miles north of El Cap, northeast bound, 4,400, climbing 5,000, steep turn.
Feel the G's.
If you keep your knee on that trim wheel, it's kind of cheating, but that's okay.
I moved my leg.
All right, recover.
Alright, recover.
San Diego Coast, Liquor Direction 26,
You're just too good for your own good, man. Awesome. Excellent.
All right.
Very good.
San Diego East, White Cessna.
It's really important just to take the load off the plane, right?
Yep.
Heading over El Cap back to
But no, it's good that you did both, because I liked to do everything all at once as I'm climbing, and then the separately in the dive earlier. That was good.
All right, let's turn left to 060 and descend down to 5,500 feet at a 500-foot descent.
060. Okay.
Gave you a lot of information, so. Came off my seat a little bit there.
San Diego East on November 2.
You mentioned roller coasters, now he's trying to make one.
I'm prepared.
And you said 5,500?
Yeah, 500 feet a minute.
And it's bumpy.
Yeah. I'm not expecting perfection today. So keep your scan going, 500 feet a minute.
Yep. 060, 500. Okay, just gotta keep it constant.
And if you have your RPMs this low, actually when it's cloudy like this,
yep,
you could keep your carb heat on just because it could get carb ice.
Alright, coming up on it. Add some throttle. And about right there.
All right, now I want you to do a left turn to 330 down to 5,000 feet at 90 knot descent. I don't care what your descent rate is, just 90 knots.
We are at 3,500 over Cows Mountain. 6 hotel.
You don't care what my descent rate is, okay.
All right, just the airspeed. We're just looking at airspeed.
That's it, I got too fast.
Yep.
Skyhawk 6193 Delta, climbing 2,500, Del Mar Racetrack, San Diego Coastal. San Diego East, 2452 Lima, Alpha, 4,500.
Got some
90 knots.
military helos coming through the valley here.
San Diego East.
Where are they? You see them over there, Victoria? There's two of them over there somewhere.
Reservoir climbing from 4,000 to 5,500. Heading towards
Yep.
Damn, there should be right. They come through here all the time, two of them at a time. If you want to look over,
5,000.
kind of fun, Ryan. They might not be helicopters. Those look like jets.
I can't tell from this distance, but I do see the two of them.
Yeah, I see the radar. They have numbers though, which is weird. The military planes don't have numbers. I don't see them over there. Where'd they go?
They're kind of blending in with the mountain.
Yeah, they are, and they fly really low through here.
I still have them.
White Cessna 3,500.
They're right at 9.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo over Lake Henshaw, 5,000 maneuvering San Diego Northeast. See them over there?
Yep.
You tell what they are? I don't even see them.
No, they're just like little specks.
They're flying fast, huh?
Yeah.
I think they're jets.
Traffic, White Skyhawk 96621, doing a steep spiral over San Diego.
Oh, not very fast, 117 knots, huh? They look like they're fast.
I mean, I think it's because of the mountains.
Yeah, maybe.
There's more reference points.
Gotta be military, they always fly together, in pairs generally.
And they're just about out of my...
You feeling okay under the hood still?
Yep, yeah,
You've done like
still doing
45 minutes already.
No, that's great. It's actually really fun.
And...
East side of the valley.
Okay, I just lost them.
Yeah, they're no, well, now they're coming behind us.
Yeah, they're like in that little valley.
Oh, is it the pair that I'm seeing on
All right,
foreplay?
yeah, let's turn left, 240. And let's do a 500 foot a knot, oh, sorry, 500 foot a minute climb to 5,500.
San Diego Northeast, Cessna 89815, 3,500, climb 4,500
what they're doing.
over Vista, heading northeast, San Diego Northeast. San Diego Northeast, 909 Delta Hotel over Lake Wolford.
Right, 500 foot per minute.
Speed climbing, Lake Wolford 35 feet.
5.5.
Look up 2 up Stangos over Lake Wolford, 2,900 climbing eastbound. San Diego East, Cessna November 214 Alpha, over plan. southbound, 500, San Diego East.
Alright, 5,500, leveling off.
Cool. Alright, now you know how to use the GPS to go somewhere, so use your iPad and take us to Ramona Airport.
Okay, let's see
Since Pat
here.
says it's so difficult, I'd like to see how difficult it really is.
San Diego East, Skyhawk 916 Hotel Tango, over Lake Jennings at 3,500.
The wrong one.
Heading eastbound.
R in...
Helicopter northeast, over Lake Wolford, Cirrus 9
If. Gosh dang it, I cannot type in this.
You can go on your map and just touch it on your map.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah, that's usually an easier way
Direct
to
to-
in flight.
Alright, so I need to change my...
So how long will it take us to get there?
Let's see. 9 minutes.
East, 916 Bravo, copy.
So check your, see this is why.
Oh, I am looking the
there
wrong
you
way.
go. Yep,
I had this changed, that's
there
why.
you go.
And it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you have it till 11, right?
Yep.
Okay, don't go any lower, please.
Okay.
Fly right over the snow.
64256 is about 3 miles east of Benito's Lagoon, 3,500.
Trying to intercept my line.
Yeah, let's go left about 15 degrees. Left.
Oh, left, sorry.
Trying to get you out of right from these clouds here. Let's climb up to 6,000 feet. Best forward climb. That means full power. Just climb up 80 knots.
Where's the exact location at?
It was best power climb, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
500 feet above.
Yes, I have you inside 777.
Are you powering all the way?
Yep, power's in the way.
We got carb heat on, that's why.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 8 November Lima, over Ramona Dirt Strip.
I'm gonna pass 6,000 in just a minute, but I think you want me to go a little higher.
6 Bravo.
Yeah, go up to 6, 5, or just keep climbing.
Yep.
And go left 15 degrees, please.
Northbound 4,000 feet. Delta Center northbound 4,000 feet.
Okay.
160.
All scud running is not my favorite thing to do, but those kind of climb up fast again, didn't they? But
They did.
I can still see through these, right? Still see ground
Yeah.
right here, so we're good.
I saw that other Cessna.
Oh. Let's see.
All right, let's go directly to Ramona and go ahead. We'll go ahead and take your hood off.
Okay.
We'll do some landing stuff at Ramona. We'll do short soft field landings.
Okay.
Valley, steep spiral descent, San Diego Northeast.
You did really good at all that stuff.
San Diego East, on November 2, 14 Alpha over flying, L Captain, heading east.
Use your GPS if you'd rather, but
Let's see, I need to switch it, and how do I switch it? Is it,
CDI, yep.
okay, GPS, yep, there we go, okay. Go back to map, and then direct to, nearest Ramona, activate. Okay.
77 uniform,
Traffic 1,000 feet above.
Climb a little bit, yeah, good.
Sounds good, I'll do that. Should be at 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yeah,
you are following us to...
All right, let's go back down to 6,000 or 5,500 just to get away from this Alomar approach.
Blue and white Cessna, 2,000 ground reference maneuvers.
So where is Ramona right now? Airport. Right there, good.
Cessna 5396, I got 3,500.
Think about how you're going to get to their airspace.
Yep.
The pattern.
On it. Their altitude is 1,400, so pattern's 2,400. Frequency for Ramona is
1,500 with Mormon Temple, going to be descending down the
11987.
Scripps Pier, coast
Ah.
heading northbound.
That's why I think sometimes the knob's easier, especially when you're getting bounced around.
Okay. So we are 9 miles northeast, inbound for touch and goes?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and switch frequencies.
Yeah, let's make one more position call. Let's head south because they're going to want us to head south anyway.
Okay. I'll go ahead and make that call.
Yes.
San Diego Northeast, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is at 5,000, descending. We are 9 miles north of Ramona. Last call, San Diego Northeast.
Good. 5,000 is good for now.
Oh, okay.
Just head 180 for a minute. Yeah, they're going to want to kind of have you come out. They always have you go south, usually from here. Plane coming up here, 1,500 feet below.
3003.
Oh, you have the ATIS, or no?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Which...
He just said it, actually.
I know, I didn't quite
I wasn't
catch
paying
it.
attention.
Cirrus 44 November. Experimental 44 November. Traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles. Cessna on the left downwind.
You hear her talking to him in the background?
Yeah.
Vermont Tower, ATIS Delta, 16530 Zulu observation, wind variable at 5, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds 5,000. Temperature 13, dew point 06, altimeter 3003. Be advised, traffic pattern restrictions are in effect, full stop only for training.
Okay. We'll do full stops then.
Landing and departing runway 27. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. And for helicopter operations to the South Kilo pad and taxiway Alpha at or below 1,900. Hazardous weather information within the San Diego area is available on flight service frequency. Notice to air emissions. West transit ramps closed. That means the base of the tower is closed. Type or tax unserviceable. Advise switch contact Delta. Vermont Tower.
All right.
All right, we'll do a full stop, then taxi back.
Okay. So go ahead and contact
Just do a regular landing start.
Tower 1721 Kilo, inbound with Delta, Lake Hodges.
Where are we? 6 miles east? Northeast?
Yep.
Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is 6 miles northeast at 4,800, inbound for full stop landing with information Delta.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Ramona Tower, remain outside Class Delta airspace.
Remain outside Class Delta airspace, 4 November Kilo.
All right. I think maybe because he's training, they have 3 in the pattern, so maybe they don't like us, want us to come by, so. Let's get down to 4,500 feet just so we are not in their airspace and we're not going to hit that Bravo south of us.
November, runway 27, clear land.
Clear to land 2744 November.
4,500. There we are. That was us, right?
Yeah, we got stepped on. We're staying outside the airspace.
Staying outside Class Delta airspace, 4 November Kilo.
Let's go left a little bit, just make him a little more comfortable.
7.3, squawk 0255.
We're going over his airspace right now. Well, we might not be able to go there, so let's just go back down over El Cap. We'll go back to Gillespie.
Okay. And basically right there, right?
6 Foxtrot Tango, number 3. All the traffic through a 2 mile left base, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Number 327, clear touch and go, 6 Foxtrot Tango.
Let's see, I can turn the car beat off. We're no longer
ready to go.
sending.
Stock 46419, Ramona Tower, hold short of runway 27.
Holding short, 19.
Ramona Tower, Cessna 172 Lima Kilo, how do you read?
Cessna 172 Lima Kilo, Ramona Tower, remain outside Class Delta airspace.
Yeah, they're not accepting anybody right now.
Outside of Class Delta airspace, 172 Lima Kilo.
All right, change plans. We'll go to Gillespie. We'll just go around the long way.
Yep.
We have gone back the shortcut, haven't we, before?
Yes.
We want you to be comfortable going under the Bravo shells over there.
Yep, and it's the remaining to the east of San Vicente Island.
Right.
Cessna 284 Lima Papa, Ramona Tower, remain outside of Class Delta airspace.
And they're like, no to everybody.
Well, it's because he's training right now, so they already have a pretty full pattern. I don't want to overwhelm him, I guess. All right, let's just go back home to Gillespie then.
Yep.
We can practice there.
Yeah. We're going to practice short field, soft field?
Yeah,
okay.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and do full stop taxi back. We'll just do a couple, or however many we can get done until you're done, until you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Under the hood work is a lot, you know, so you get more tired. There's someone coming right at us. I'm trying to keep an eye on him, see if he's going to do what he's doing, but...
I'm going to go ahead and tack a little bit to the right.
Yeah, it's like he's heading right to Ramona no matter what.
And it's 4,800. Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, maybe we'll just go down under the Bravo shells. We'll go let's just go direct to Gillespie.
Okay.
Memo 44 November, taxi Pacific via Alpha.
Taxi Pacific via Alpha 44 November.
Did you feel your nose a little shimmy? I did.
Endless.
Okay.
And then descend down to 3,500.
I didn't know if you could feel it. Yeah, thank you. Check it out.
I felt it too.
Did you say 3,500?
Yeah, so we enter that next delta shock.
Yep.
So let's go, I kind of go over Verona still.
Yeah, right there. Plug my heading. Where I want to be.
621 Lima Delta, Ramona ground, runway 27.
Good way.
Taxi via Alpha, give way to the...
You can hear him in the background, talking in his ear. That's funny.
I'm trying to be really good on bugging my headings because I remember Bryce talking about almost forgetting to do that or something like that. Maybe it was Taylor.
It just really helps when you have so much going on and you're nervous in a check ride, obviously, so it just helps you remember.
Cessna 20 X-ray, extend downwind.
All right, let's just go to Gillespie, so let's get their ATIS.
Local base 20 X-ray.
Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. Notice the air mission, Oceanside VOR out of service. Advise on initial contact you have information Juliet. Gillespie Tower, information Juliet, 1647 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 14, dew point 6, altimeter 3005, localizer Delta and visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. Notice the air mission, Oceanside VOR out of service. Advise on initial contact you have information Juliet.
Oh.
For the record, I think it was Taylor.
Was it Taylor?
Enter right downwind, runway 27.
Right down.
So we want to just get down below 35 before we hit that next line.
Paramount Tower, Animal 6 Bunker Tango. Do you still want us to keep making that right traffic?
We're under the Bravo right now, but
Yeah. Alright, 3,500, leveling off. Unless you want me to keep descending.
you can go down to 3.
Okay.
Going right over to, just head over to Mount Miguel, the big one right there.
Big one?
Yep.
Okay.
And let's switch to Gillespie Tower.
Correction, runway 27, clear.
Gillespie 1207. Okay. And we are 10 miles northeast.
We're just over Verona Casino,
Or
actually,
over
so
Verona.
that's okay.
Okay. Inbound for full stop landing with taxi back?
Yeah.
Gillespie Tower, Divinity 725 kilo and 27 right. Ready for takeoff for VFR practice approach to Montgomery. Request score code.
Devon 725 kilo, Gillespie Tower, squawk 02, tree, hold for release.
0233, hold for release, 7925 kilo.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is at 3,300 over Verona. Inbound for full stop, taxi back with information Juliet.
Cessna 06 Charlie, I will call your crosswind.
You'll call our crosswind 06 Charlie.
Cessna 734 November Kilo, Gillespie Tower, and a right base, runway 27 right.
Right base for 27 right, 4 November Kilo, thanks.
They're way busier than Ramona. Look at all these people.
Yeah.
Hold short, runway 27 right.
Taxi up and
That's it, you're saying Mount Miguel.
Yeah, it's just kind of a nice
Back 25 kilo.
direction, you know, and then you come over Lake Jennings, you can go in that way.
Runway 27 right.
25 kilo, hold short, 27 right, 25.
Honestly, it's probably busier because Ramona is closed.
Yeah. Everyone else woke up, so that's
Yeah,
good.
everybody woke up, saw sunshine. Hey, let's go fly today.
So how much hit time did we do today?
Bravo crossway 27
Uh,
then contact ground.
45, 50 minutes.
50 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, you guys need to listen a little better. Sling pop and Bravo cross 27 left it out, then contact ground.
They're getting testy already.
Oh man.
Cessna 06 Charlie, start your crosswind.
A lot of people coming outbound right now. We got 3.
Thought there's something
Or
wrong with
two.
the radio for a second. No one's responding. Cherokee
Oh.
820, number 2, following a Cherokee left down, approaching base.
We'll respond to you, buddy.
Clear land for 27 left, number 2, Cherokee 820.
You doing okay back there, Victoria?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I know it's good.
November Kilo, multiple targets over Lake Jennings, northeastbound. Use caution.
Looking for traffic, 4 November Kilo, thanks.
Oh, you turn in this way a little bit. They're coming straight out over Lake Jennings right there. So I was looking at those guys.
Cherokee 8 uniform, sure can.
Point it straight towards, that's Rattlesnake, right? There?
Rattlesnake's this one, right there, the lower one.
Oh, yep, totally,
Front of us.
you're right. Yep.
Yeah, that's cows up there.
Cows, yeah.
Sears 2, Sierra Charlie, safe parking.
I still don't. Do you see those? There's two planes right near each other right here coming
No, I
eastbound.
don't see them yet.
And just hold short. Actually, if you keep it...
Oh, right there. Traffic right
That
there.
should be a factor at this point. Oh, there's one.
Oh, I see him.
The other one's right behind him, in front of him.
I was looking at my phone.
Traffic in sight, no factor, 4 November Kilo.
That's the 4 November Kilo, roger, traffic departing prior to arrival.
4 November Kilo, thank you. Want to let him know. Good, it kind of cleared up. Not as many people now.
Yep. So you're going to try and have me land like plus 200, minus 0 kind of a thing?
Yeah, you want to do a short field landing?
We can try it, yeah.
You'd like to do just a regular one first, where you can do a short field if you want?
Let's do a regular one first,
so
yeah.
you kind of feel the wind and stuff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, 7925 kilo.
That's the 4 November Kilo, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land on 27 right, 4 November Kilo. I need to keep getting it down.
Kind of cut into your
Yeah,
base leg now if you want to.
Okay.
Traffic's not a factor anymore.
Speed.
We did good dodging those bogeys, huh?
Yep. Getting warm now?
Yep. Oh, I think I have the heater on still.
And I know I'm going a little slow, but just trying to kill that altitude.
7025 Kilo, cross midfield at or above 1,900.
What else can you do to help you get down?
Could do flaps.
There you go.
I don't know why I hadn't done that yet.
Checklist? Did you do your checklist?
So looking at checklist, well, first and foremost.
Yeah, there you go.
Cross midfield at or above.
Let's see here. So approach landing weather, we got it. Seatbelts and seats are secure. Approach reefing. We're coming in. Basically what our approach earlier was.
7025 Kilo.
I felt that get a little slow.
24.35.
Fuel selectors on both. Mixture's rich. Carb heat is on. Landing clearance, we got it. Landing light is on. Airspeed 65 to 75. Yep, we're good.
About a half mile final, runway 27 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 27 left.
Yeah, here comes the clouds. So maybe that forecaster was right with Chris. He would have been bounced around.
I was a little bounced around on last weekend.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too bad.
Hard to say these days. This time of year now, we get spring, we get winds.
Yeah. Going for second notch flaps.
Cherokee 38 Charlie, traffic on right base, parallel runway, Cessna.
Look for traffic, Cherokee 38 Charlie.
Gillespie Tower, RV 818, Lima Echo, short, right, downwind, we have no Bowen.
RV 818, Lima Echo, Gillespie Tower, no delay, runway 27
That guy.
clear for takeoff, right down approved, traffic on about a mile final.
Alright, full flaps, gumps check, gas undercarriage, mixtures, seatbelts and switches, we're good.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, traffic departing prior to arrivals in RV, additional traffic left downwind to base, parallel runway, Cherokee, they're looking for you.
Looking for that traffic and traffic on the runway in sight, 4 November Kilo.
That guy is right there, right above Mount Helix.
Oh, yep.
Contact to ground, 06 Charlie.
A little unstabilized, but it's because I'm coming in.
He's turning.
Yeah, he should turn again into his own runway. You'll see him? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Hopefully he's
right there.
turn in. Look at them all lined up now, huh?
Yep. Glad we left when we did.
Nice. Squeaker.
Gillespie Tower.
We're doing full
Right
stop,
on
right?
the stall horn. Yeah.
Ready for takeoff on
We can go back this way. On
Yep.
departure
Charlie.
north.
Make it.
RV8 Lima Echo Squawk 0251.
Oh, good break.
Yeah, I didn't have good tow control.
Kilo, contact ground.
Contacting ground, 4 November Kilo.
And who's the Comanche calling up?
Comanche 5717 Papa. Okay, roger.
All right, you're on ground now.
Yep, clean it up.
Nice.
Alright, thanks for dialing that in, ground.
Yep.
Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is on Bravo at Charlie. Request taxi back to 27 right.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Gillespie ground, running 27 right, taxi to Charlie.
Taxi back at Charlie, 4 November Kilo. Yeah, I had that stall horn going off, that was nice.
5902 uniform, Bravo 4, Bravo, taxi to Golden State.
Yeah, it's nice when your stall horn goes off when right when you touch down. That's perfect.
Taxi via Bravo 8 uniform.
A little
Yeah.
off the center line. So this windsock, they're both kind of down, but up there it was getting a little windy. Wasn't
Yeah, I saw it was showing wind behind us, so giving us a little bit of tailwind.
How it can be so different areas, huh?
Yep. And do I need to do a mag check or anything?
No, we can
No.
just go again.
Okay.
How would you know if one of your mags failed in flight?
You would have a drop in RPMs.
Yep. Did we have that experience at all?
No.
Yep, just like when you do your mag check, that's what you hear.
Alrighty. And we're just gonna do left closed traffic, right? Or right closed traffic, rather.
Yeah, we'll do one or two on this side, so you can start off with the shorter soft field takeoff.
Yeah, so a short delay. I do need to look over the instructions for it real quick, though.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to do landings much today because I thought it was going to take longer for us to do all your hood work, but you did really well on all that stuff. So.
Bad experience from Victoria. My controls.
Messing up your sim.
Hard because you got a VR headset on, so you can't see what's going on with everything else. And then I caught her finally, where I like looked at the controls purposely to see it changed. I'm like, ah. I've got headphones in and everything, so I have no idea.
Secret leprechaun.
Yeah, it's so nice in here, and then it's all cloudy all around. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Leora and Rick and I were going to go out to Thermal. Practice an IFR approach out there with the DME arc. So I went around area, but I'm not sure if I want to head over the mountains. If the clouds are going to come out. We'll see. I can demonstrate if you want me to demonstrate anything on these takeoffs and landings at all.
Let me just look it over. I know they both, for this plane, require 10 degrees flaps for both short and soft field.
Right.
Let's see, a soft field, we just want the yoke back into us all the way, and we're going to take off pretty much immediately, and then we're going to level off. We're going to get our speed back up to, I think it was 73.
Huh?
Yeah, climb at 59. Oh yeah, thank you, sorry.
Well, that's
keep
really,
that alternating.
really sensitive.
So yeah, 73, and then retract the flaps once you get a positive climb. So that's a soft field. Short field is just brakes and then go, and we don't pull back. I think short field is pretty easy. I think I should do a soft field.
Okay.
So request takeoff with a short delay, but I'm going to wait for...
Well, soft field, you don't need a delay.
Okay. You're right.
Because you're just going to go straight to the center line, right? Very little brakes.
Yep.
We try not to use brakes at all. Very little rudder. It's a little easier in this plane, I think, because the rudder cables are better.
Yeah.
And then don't forget to retract your flaps when you have good altitude.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and set my flaps now.
Yes, go for it.
All right. 10 degrees. And then it'll be lights, camera, action when we're ready. Should I go ahead and call? Yeah, he's moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gillespie Tower, Scott. Gus. No.
Just touch the top.
Cessna 06 Charlie, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, 27 left, 5306 Charlie.
Either cuff client for departures again.
It's Twin Cessna 34 Quebec, ready for takeoff to 7 right, right down to departure to the east.
Twin Cessna 34 Quebec, the Cessna departing is also a down departure, wind calm, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff.
On one of those. I have a few hours in one of those.
Full call sign for me.
Twin Cessna 5034 Quebec.
That's a nice one.
Twin Cessna 5034 Quebec, thanks.
Friend Steve owns one.
Towers, Comanche 6744 Papa, 27 right for a right downwind departure.
Twin Comanche 6744 Papa, Gillespie Tower, hold short
That's
runway
not a
27
twin.
right.
We're a single
I
Comanche.
was going to say, is that a twin?
Alright, Comanche 6744 Papa, hold short runway 27 right.
Hold short, 27 right, 44 Papa.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, holding short runway 27 right for right downwind departure. Right close traffic.
Cessna 734 November Kilo, Gillespie Tower, hold short runway 27 right.
Holding short, 27 right, 4 November Kilo.
Comanche 44 Papa, the Twin Cessna up one is also a down departure, wind calm, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, 44 Papa.
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 216 Quebec, inbound localized Delta, request circle line 27 left.
Cessna 2160 Quebec, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 left, report midfield.
Alright, so this is soft field is what we're doing.
2160 Quebec.
Gillespie Tower, November 734 November Foxtrot, single, Skyhawk 172.
He's going to have us use our full call sign because that guy's...
North to south to Montgomery.
Oh no, he's just going over the airspace. No.
Cessna 734 November Foxtrot, Gillespie Tower, Gillespie altimeter 3004, transition approved at
Really makes your ears perk up though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3004 at or
3004.
100 November 4 November Foxtrot.
If he was to stay in the pattern, they'd most likely have both of us use our full call sign.
Yeah.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, the Comanche up one is a right down departure, right close traffic approved, wind calm, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 27 right, 4 November Kilo.
Back pressure. Very slow on the, not too much throttle because you don't want to have to use any brakes. So you go right to your center line. You don't need to come out this way. Just go right to your center line. They don't have to use brakes and rudder.
Okay, I got lights, camera, action on, and here we go.
Cessna 4 Echo Quebec, traffic overtaking you off your left, climbing out of 2,400 to Twin Cessna.
Roger, we're looking for that traffic 4 Echo
Off the ground, put your nose down, nose down, more.
Cessna 06 Charlie, turn left.
So you only want to be about 10 feet off the ground. It's pretty aggressive nose down when you roll, when you rotate.
Cherokee 38 Charlie, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 left, Cherokee.
That was pretty good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, a little more aggressive on your nose down though.
Okay.
4 Quebec, negative contact on the overtaking traffic.
Otherwise we'll stall.
Cessna 4 Echo Quebec, they're 1,000 feet above you now, no factor.
Roger, thanks, 4 Echo Quebec.
What'd you say about a stall?
Oh, otherwise we would stall if we kept
Oh
that.
yeah, you'll hear the stall. You should hear the stall horn too. Try not to hear that on this maneuver. That's a little harder with someone in the back seat.
Oh.
You gotta really put your nose down more, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Nope,
no
you're good.
offense.
It's
all
good
good.
practice.
Whoa.
Just clearing right for turning right. That was a little aggressive though.
2,400, Cessna transitioning towards the southwest.
Looking for the traffic, 4 Papa.
Cessna Cessna 4 November Foxtrot, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles northeastbound, climb out of 2,100 for right down departures at Comanche. Cessna 734 November Foxtrot, Gillespie Tower.
4 November Foxtrot.
4 November Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles northeast.
Right, there's a lot of traffic out here now.
4 November Foxtrot is searching. We got
So let's try a short field landing now, okay?
Okay. Can you walk me through it real quick?
Yeah, so you're going to pick an aiming point or a landing spot, which in our case is going to be the top of the second center line stripe.
Okay.
So you're going to aim for the numbers. When your numbers come under your cowling, everything else is the same kind of approach. Numbers come under your cowling, power out, and just let it float down. You should land within that.
So when the numbers come under, okay.
Yeah.
power out.
Cherokee 886, say again.
Cherokee 886 will transition your airspace at 2,200.
Cherokee 886, roger.
Admits approach point 216 Quebec.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Clear for touch and go on 27 right, point over kilo.
Cessna 60 Quebec, traffic to follow is the Cherokee. Correction, you are actually
Set freeze, carb heat.
to left downwind, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Circle south 27 left, clear to land 216 Quebec.
Lots of people heading out that way now.
Yeah. Better not be going to Ramona, because turn around. Oh, 4 November Foxtrot, 700 feet behind us.
So the other thing is once you land, you want to do brakes, controls, flaps.
Is it short field or soft field? Sorry.
Short field.
Short field, got it.
So apply your brakes. Brakes, flaps, controls. Wait. Alex changed that on me. Now I can't remember what he said first. Brakes, flaps, controls. Brakes on. Flaps up to 0.
Cessna 4 November
Go
Foxtrot,
all the way back.
1 mile northwest of Coles
And firm on your brakes so you want to stop.
300 indicated the Cherokee transitioning.
I'm actually going to request a stop and go here.
That we were searching.
We can do the full maneuver.
Cherokee 886, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southwestbound, 2,300 Cessna headed towards Montgomery.
Are you able to request that for me?
Yes.
Negative contact, you can.
Say again.
Yeah, he's having a hard time hearing that guy.
Yeah.
Cessna 4 November Foxtrot, did you copy?
4 November Foxtrot, we have them electronically. We are still searching for traffic visually.
Roger.
Negative contact 886.
Cherokee 886, roger.
Gillespie Tower 734 November Kilo, requesting stop and go if possible.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, runway 27 right, cleared to stop and go.
Stop and go 27 right, thank you, 4 November Kilo.
Cherokee
Good, okay, so that we do the full maneuver, right?
Yep.
So when you land,
27 left, clear touch and go.
Clear, touch and go.
brakes, flaps, controls.
Cherokee 886, traffic 12 o'clock, a mile and a half southbound, 2,100 indicated.
Close traffic, full stop, short delay.
Full flaps, compass check, gas, undercarriage, make sure your seatbelt switches, everything's good.
And it's okay to come in a little steeper on these turns so you don't have to drag it in.
Okay.
It's a short field. If you drag it in, you end up landing longer. If you leave it a little high, it actually works better than coming in low.
Okay.
In the pattern works. Say again.
Gillespie Tower 5306 Charlie, holding short 27 left, requesting left close traffic, full stop with short delay.
Cessna 5306 Charlie, Gillespie Tower, hold short runway 27 left, landing traffic.
Holding short 27 left, 5306 Charlie.
Cessna 4 November Foxtrot, the other aircraft has you in sight. Frequency change for you, have a good flight.
Yeah, get him off this frequency.
Yeah.
Traffic not available.
Cherokee 38 Charlie, 1 departure prior to arrival.
Just keep the numbers at your aiming spot and just go right to them.
Yep.
Cessna 06 Charlie.
And the top of the
delay
second
approved,
one.
Left close traffic
Yep.
approved. Wind
That's what
calm,
I'm
runway
aiming
27 left, clear for takeoff. Cessna 06 Charlie, you ready to go?
Yep, we're ready to go. 06 Charlie.
Okay, I'll say it again. Left close traffic approved, short delay approved, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic approved.
Your nose down, power out all the way.
06 Charlie.
Cessna 60 Quebec, contact ground.
Hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. Oh, right on it, dude.
Yeah?
Yep.
And brakes, and flaps up.
And yoke
And we're
all
doing
the way
a stop
back.
and go.
Yep. Yeah, yoke all the way back. That'll help you brake. Yep. All the way.
Repeat off while we're at
Up
it.
all the way.
And we're still good to go, right?
Yep, you got plenty of runway as long as you're before this crossing runway. Good job.
All right.
That was really good.
And full throttle?
Yep. You pulled that off. Brakes off, right?
Yep.
And we still have almost 3,000 feet here.
Gotta remember to keep pulling back even more, 55.
Want to switch to the left?
We can, yeah.
Stay on the right.
No, let's switch to the left, yeah. Good
Go ahead
practice.
and ask them for that whenever you're ready.
Alright. Let me wait till I'm in the upwind, probably. Or downwind, sorry. Or I guess I could switch sooner, huh?
Yeah, they probably want you to switch out here.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, requesting 27 left.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, continue upwind of runway 27 right. There's traffic off your left and behind you in the south pattern. Cessna, I will clear your left turn.
You'll call my left turn, remain in the upwind, 4 November Kilo.
I watch your airspeed.
Yep.
Good. It's starting to get bumpy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just do a soft field landing. We can call it a day if you had enough.
Yeah,
An hour
that'll
and
be
a
good.
half, I think.
Sorry, I got a little drifted.
Cessna 06 Charlie, when able, turn to early crosswind.
Turning crosswind 06 Charlie.
Whoa.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, change to runway 27 left to the left. Crosswind approved. Traffic to follow is in the early left turn.
Left crosswind approved, following that traffic, 4 November Kilo. 1400.
Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 525, Mount localizers out.
You've already done 1.7, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cherokee 525, Mount localizers.
We'll just do a soft field. You see that guy right there?
Yeah.
Yep, there he is, right there.
5359 Lima.
And let's see, if I turn now, I can... Should I go for the second? Yeah, I should go for the second.
Yeah, go for the
Valley.
second, just to give
Because
a little
of
more
him,
distance with
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Otherwise, I could have made it. And I know I got a little high.
So soft field, same approach, everything's the same. There's no really distance requirement on this one. You just want to make sure when you land, you keep that yoke back, keep all that weight off your nose, and let the nose come down naturally, okay?
Okay, yep. We're going to do a full stop landing, and
Yeah,
that'll
we
be it,
just
right?
call it a day. I think I've tortured you enough today. You're doing good.
Oh, it's been good. It's been fun.
Good to go back and look at all those tapes, especially with the VOR stuff.
Yeah.
Practice that in your sim too.
Yep.
Do you have a 650 in your sim?
Cessna 06
I
Charlie, runway
modded a
27
750 into it.
Oh, nice.
5306 Charlie.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, number 2, follow Cessna ahead, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Cleared for 27 left, and we're actually going to make this a full stop landing, 4 November Kilo.
Cessna 4 November Kilo, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, no, 4 November Kilo.
Yeah, we'll get out of your way.
59 Lima, traffic 11, moving to 12 o'clock, 3 miles east-northeast bound, 3,900 indicated type unknown.
So the only distance is you try to land within the third of the runway, but there's really not a restriction on that one.
Got it. Okay, so it's really only
524 Juliet, November,
soft field.
right
Yeah,
there.
it's just
Or short field.
So when you flare,
Right, clear to take on.
when you go to flare, just keep a little teeny bit of power until your nose starts to sink, and then you start bringing your yoke back and your power back at the same time.
Runway 27 left.
You land real softly.
Alright, so a little bit of power in, so.
Just a tad, like 100, 200 RPM at the most.
5676 Victor at 27 right, ready for departure straight out with...
And I'm keeping my throttle in right now because he's only just there.
Right.
12 o'clock, a mile northeast bound, 3,900 indicated. Archer 5676 Victor, Gillespie Tower, the experimental upwinds are right downwind, straight out approved, wind 1603, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, straight out, 27 right, Archer 76 Victor.
And I passed him, but I'm going to give it just a little bit longer.
6405 there, Victor ready for takeoff, 27 right, requesting early right crosswind departure.
Super
Probably something like here.
50 Victor, Gillespie
I think,
Tower,
right?
hold short of runway 27 right.
50 Victor holding short, 27 right.
Gillespie Tower 284 Lima Papa over, LCAP at 45, inbound full stop, taxi back with information Juliet.
Cessna 284 Lima Papa, Gillespie Tower, make straight in, runway 27 right, report a 3-mile final.
4 Lima Papa runway 27 right, report 3
Birds.
mile final.
Yeah.
7-4 Charlie had a bird strike the other day.
Oh no. Were they able to land it on the runway?
Yeah, well, I don't know, I think so.
Archer departing is straight out. Early turn at your discretion. Wind 1603, runway 27 right. Clear for takeoff.
50 Victor, clear for takeoff. 27 right.
Actually, your short field was kind of a nice soft field too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Really had that pretty controlled. Had a good landing today.
Cessna 06 Charlie, turn left Delta 3, contact ground.
Alright, let's see. Oh,
Turning left Delta 3, contacting ground 5306.
bagging on that. Soft field landings, just make it soft. I'm slow. Up to check is good.
Goes down.
Yep.
There you go, good.
Even a little bit of throttle in. Ah, that was not a soft
not
field.
Soft. Yeah, and you need to keep your ailerons in because it's wind's picking up to the right now, from the right. We'll work on those. Yeah, we'll just go to the next one. No need to slam on the brakes.
Kilo, turn left at Delta 3, contact ground. Have a good day.
Turn around to Delta 3 and contacting ground. 4 November Kilo, thanks.
No need to slam on the brakes, huh?
Yep.
No Tokyo drifting today.
Archer 76 Victor, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, 2,700 indicated type unknown.
76 Victor, slick.
Alright, clean it up. Alright, that should have cleaned it up there. Switch over to... Nope, I was there already. Let's see here. Verify real quick after landing. Yep, we're good. Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 734 November Kilo is on Delta 3. Request taxi back to +1.
Skyhawk 734 November Kilo, Gillespie ground, taxi via Delta Alpha.
Taxi via Delta Alpha, 4 November Kilo.
That was a really good lesson today. You did really well.
That was good. I wish that soft field landing was better, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying people are so eager to just get on the ground. Take your time, let it float.
Yeah.
Keep your power in for a little bit, let it float.
I came in slow.
Let
and
it
I think
slow
that messed
down.
me
Yeah,
up.
yeah, and then you know, you let it float above the ground for a little bit, and as your nose starts to come down, because it can't sustain the altitude, right?
Yep.
Then just start bringing everything back real slow, and to not do too much back pressure, because that'll make it drop harder.
Right. Yep.
You're putting 91 Echo in the wrong spot.
I saw him take it with a golf cart last week. It was kind of funny.
Oh yeah, over to the mechanics maybe?
I was like, huh. It just looked funny.
Tug and tow?
Yep. The way they hitched it up.
Gillespie ground, Mentor 34 Mike Tango, high performance to Skid Row with Juliet.
Mentor 34 Mike Tango, Gillespie ground, taxi via Bravo.
Bravo to Skid Row, 34 Mike Tango.
I guess they're in the right spot. That looked weird.
It looks kind of shifted over by one almost.
That's what I thought, but I think it's right next to, it's the second from the last.
Okay, yeah, no, it is right then.
Ground Ace 4, Sky Combat, information Bravo, request 17, Bravo 5, left crosswind.
Ace 4, Gillespie ground, runway 17 at Bravo 5, taxi via Alpha 4, Bravo, cross runway 35, and information Juliet is current, advise when you have that.
Alpha 4, Bravo, cross 35, and will advise for Juliet, Ace 4.
And Ace 4, just verify runway assignment as well, please.
17 Bravo 5, Ace 4.
Thank you, and wind is calm.
Gillespie ground, Skyhawk 61960, student pilot requesting westbound transition from East Transient with Juliet.
So 61960, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi
All right,
via Delta.
that ought to do it.
27 right, taxi via Delta 960.
Put down avionics off.